This might go well in that new... recipe.
Can't wait to see what you make.
You're the one making it.
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zoogles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zoogles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
What's this thing?
I'll take you all on!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Dragon shot!
By the power of water!
I'll run you through!
Airborne
See
beam!
ya.
My step!
Finish door!
I'm only getting started!
I'm on it!
We got flyers!
Don't go charging off like
Let
that!
a marksman handle it!
All yours! Swallow blade!
Take it! More!
Not today!
You're mine!
Swallow blade!
Here's a healing arm!
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Dragon
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
I noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with.
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Let the marksman handle this!
I'm on it!
Swallow blade! Try this!
Don't let them form a pack! I'll run you through! See ya!
Rising Wyvern!
Talon Storm!
I'm not done! You're on! I'm not done! Slash! Try this!
I'll run you through!
Infernal Torrent!
See ya!
Swallow blood!
Talon Storm!
Slash!
Time cannon!
I'm not done! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Searing flame! Reload! Searing
Take
flame!
this!
Reload!
See ya!
You're on!
Talon Storm! That was almost too easy. Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
What?
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What? What's this thing?
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
By the power of water! Gemini Hawk!
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
One more!
Try
Mega
this!
Ray!
How's this?
Power of water!
I'm on it!
Slut! Take this! It's over! Infernal Torrent!
Reload!
That is coming!
Talon! Swallow Blade!
Let the marksman handle this.
Not today!
How's that?
I'm all stuffed up.
Swallow Blade!
Talon Storm!
Top your man! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Slash!
By the power of water.
Slash!
Seminole Rock.
Infernal Torrent! Slash!
That is coming!
Magna Ray.
Here I come!
By the power.
Cannon!
You're built!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Swallow Blade!
How's this?
Try this!
That is coming!
Infernal Torrent!
Talon Storm!
There. How's this?
Swallow Blade!
How's this? See ya!
Slash!
Do
Swallow
it.
Blade! Rising Wyvern!
Sight. First aid.
Okay,
Another notch in the old belt.
keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met... Hell, even...
Come on.
Better to die fighting for freedom.
Let me ask,
I guess...
but what about... Would they be true?
But...
Being a... Don't be...
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Shion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come? Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Shion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Ugh, listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
Silence, Embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm!
Damn it! Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't! Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An Embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? The hell?
Zephyr! Here they come! Come on! I'll throw you to smithereens!
Fall back!
I'm
going in!
Engaging! I never miss!
Fall back! Here I come! You're finished! This one's all mine! Here I come! You're mine! You're finished! Slash! Fire the Lord! Slash! Big slash! Here I come! Fall back! Swallow blade! Take this! It's over! Here I come! Swallow blade! Take this! Swallow blade! Mirage!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
Swallow blade! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged!
Not if I can help it!
I'm
Swallow blade! Fall back! Release! Fire in the hole! Swallow blade! First strike! Take it! Abort! Mission!
I never miss!
You're mine! Swallow blade! Eat this! Here I come! Fall back! Here I come! Engage! Try harder! No, you can't! Crush! Eat dirt! First strike! You're mine! It's over! Abort! Strike! Mission!
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him,
Huh? What are you...
please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that damn-knowing look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Run in hell!
Rinwell... You...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Dahnan who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah, My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Dahnans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Dahnan Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Dahnans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. you, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little...
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want...
I know.
Sure.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh?
Huh?
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. Scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around a...
That would
It's fine.
Damn, he was...
He's just... If you call...
Got it.
At least he's...
Indeed. That's...
Actually,
What do you mean?
when someone is...
Really?
I hold on to... The thing is... Oh, also...
So not...
It's actually something...
Well, if we come across...
Yeah.
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messy... Yeah is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm.
You're the friends of that man? Please, leave us alone.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace.
Sisluden.
I knew it.
What did we ever... We haven't even... After all!
Come on, we're wasting...
You'll need to hurry if you...
Hey, keep quiet.
Out of hell.
I thought this...
It's the realm's cap, though when you're... My parents, for all I know. Anyway, go!
All right. To Sisluden it is.
Here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I get...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, good. Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up. I think Hootle senses an owl around here.
Hoo, hoo, hoo! Hoo, hoo, hoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hootle's friends. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
I wonder if something happened. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cisloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Easy peasy. I knew I could handle it.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hootle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go!
Swallow blade!
Slide!
Slide!
This'll come in handy!
Swallow blade!
Like extra letters! These ones can run rings around us!
You're mine! It's over!
I'll be saving
Here I
you!
come!
I'm out of
It's
ammo.
over!
What magic
You're
is
mine!
this? Freeze, Lancer!
Slide! Try this! Infernal Torrent! I can feel my power growing!
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly, then. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
I've got a really bad feeling about this. Flame of fury! Burn it! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Swallow blade!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Flame of fury!
Mirage!
Sleep now.
Get on in there with the others!
Try this!
Here's a healing energy! Alright, this one's mine!
Swallow blade!
Sleep now.
Fly! Take this!
More for the top It's over! Photon, do it!
Swallow blade!
More with that kick! Mega ray!
Fly!
I'll cover you!
Swallow blade!
Recover!
Fly!
Light astral...
I need to be stronger.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. Why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zeugles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get us anywhere.
We've got the ingredients. Let's get them back to Messia. Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Fly! Swallow
Not
blade!
in your dreams!
Fly! Burn in hell! This one's gonna be tough!
I'm only getting
Rising
started!
Wyvern!
Astral energy!
Swallow blade! Brimmo!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Shot!
Well done!
Fly! Swallow blade!
Reload! I'm out!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin! Very bad!
I don't feel so good.
Light astral energy!
Great!
Don't get careless.
Swallow blade!
Don't tell me!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Seal!
Slut! Swallow
Let's get
blade!
you all tucked away!
Slut! You're finished!
Now,
Mirage!
Get on in there with the others!
I'm ready.
Slut! Swallow blade!
This one's mine.
Slut!
Let's get you all
Swallow
tucked
blade!
away! Watch and weep!
Infernal torrent! Slut!
By the power of water!
Swallow blade! Here I come! It's over!
Raging cascade!
Swallow blade!
And again! Searing flame!
Slut! Swallow
Now!
blade! Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
You sure showed them!
All in a day's work.
bad feeling about this.
Dance in the
Swallow
wind!
blade!
You got
That's
company!
right.
Strike! Photon ready!
You picked the wrong
Healing
fight!
arc. It's like trying to keep up with a wall.
Okay, here I go.
Light
Try
as
this.
dance in the wind!
Inferno turret!
Air thrust!
Swallow blade!
Searing flame! Reload!
Flash!
I'm out of
Swallow
ammo!
blade!
I'm all stuffed up! Magna ray! Raging cascade! By the power
Take
of
this.
water! Flash!
It's over.
Cover the caster!
Mirage! Try this!
Light as
Inferno turret!
raging cascade!
Flash!
Here I go!
Flash!
Now! Let's get you all tucked away! I'm out of ammo!
Swallow
Photon
blade!
First air!
Now
Where that
let
came
loose.
from.
You're mine!
Back in
It's
Go
over.
get it. Raging cascade!
Flash!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.
What's this thing? What's wrong? Huh? I guessed. Got it.
For real?
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rimwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
Try harder! Move it! Come one, come on! This one's all mine! Not today!
The flashing part's their weak point.
Swallow blade!
Please now.
Swallow blade! You're mine! Swallow blade! Take this! It's over!
I'm only getting my natural energy! Alright,
You're mine!
it's showtime!
Not a chance! You're mine!
Mega Ray! Cover the caster! By the power of water! Mega Ray! Raging Cascade! Gemini Opera!
Flash! Try this!
Bloody hell! Here goes! Raging
Swallow blade.
Cascade! Spread! Here I go! It's over!
You're mine! Flash!
Hit! Gemini
This one's all
Opera!
mine!
Mega Ray!
Burn!
Just what the doctor ordered! By the
Swallow
power
blade.
of water!
Flash!
More from the stockpile!
Swallow blade.
Blah, blah,
Try
blah,
this.
magic. In here!
Infernal turret! Swallow blade!
Burning stockpile!
Where are you going?
Flash! Swallow blade!
Gemini Opera! Maelstrom! By the power
Swallow
of
blade!
water!
Infernal
Here
turret!
goes! Here I go!
Flash!
I'm only getting Cascade!
You're mine!
Field! Not on my watch!
You're on!
Here goes! Bullseye! Dance in the wind!
Flash!
Go!
Swallow
Feel
blade!
mine!
Try this!
Here's the
Infernal
hero!
turret!
Raging
Flash!
Cascade! Spread! Here! One more time!
Flash!
Dance in the
Infernal
wind!
turret!
Air
Swallow
thrust!
blade!
Light on the rhythm!
Rising water! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Raging Cascade!
Try this!
Spread!
Infernal turret! Flash!
Here goes! Here's
This
another!
one's all mine!
Raging Cascade!
Struck! Burn in hell!
Feel! I'll be saving this one!
Flash!
More with that!
Infernal turret!
One more! Light natural energy! Raging Cascade! Field! I'll be saving this one! Dance in the wind! Aqua! In here!
Take this!
I'll be saving this one! Photon Splash! More with that heat from it!
Flash! Swallow
Our
blade!
expert coming through!
Swallow
Now!
blade! Rimwell!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Mega Ray! Here's the
Swallow
Raging
blade!
Cascade! Reload!
Try this! Infernal turret! Swallow blade!
Getting stronger!
It's over! He's
switching up his
movements! Watch out! Here comes a big one! Flash! Infernal turret! Flash!
Field!
Take this! More Sukos?
Keep calm and take them down!
Flash! Infernal turret!
Dance in the wind!
I never miss!
Air thrust!
Flash!
It's weakened!
Swallow blade! This ends now!
I'm only getting dance in the wind!
Ignite!
Air thrust! Flame of
Swallow
Fury!
blade!
Burning
Swallow
strike!
blade! Here I come!
Light astral energy!
Flash!
Ready to go!
Raging
Infernal
Cascade! Mega
turret!
Ray!
Swallow blade!
Here! Power of
Nicely
water!
done, Xion.
You're slacking. Step it up!
Stop. Yeah.
I can't
You
heal
got
you
it.
forever!
Infernal turret!
The enemy is going all out! One more! Dance in the wind! In here!
Swallow blade! Try this!
Here goes!
Infernal this! This is looking good. I can't move!
Photon! Raging Cascade! Spread! Mega Ray! Raging Cascade!
Not done yet!
Spread!
Rising Wyvern!
It's about to
Got him
strike!
on the run!
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight.
More for the stockpile! Searing Flame! Reload! Alright, it's
this!
More with that came
Infernal turret! Slash!
Feel! I'll be
Front!
saving this way! Back into the fray! Raging cascade!
Swallow blade!
I can feel the medicine working. I can do this all day! Iron coming through! Mega ray! By the power of water! Here comes one! More where that came from! One last one! On the king! One more!
It's
My
on!
last dance in the wind!
Not today!
Feel! And again!
Fly!
Mega ray! By the light astral energy! Whoa! Hey! One at a time!
Swallow blade!
Let's do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
Hey, Rinwell. Do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles, they're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he? Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Cisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's Nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zoogle? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost Regal, don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle! How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh.
Rinwell?
It's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on? I think Huro senses an owl around here.
Hey, didn't we find a recipe that...
Yeah, we can use this for it.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Worth our time.
Less talking, more...
Cut them apart to your heart's content. I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Gotta break through!
Raging One more!
Mirage!
Sleep now!
Soda!
Let's get you all tucked away! Take it!
Demon
I'm only getting started! I'm not so good with airborne targets!
Swallow blade!
Take it! I'm only getting started!
We got fire!
I've got this! Get a marksman here!
All yours!
Good, coming through! It's
Demon
over!
Prey!
Not on my watch!
Seems about right to me. careless.
Demon Fang!
Don't
tell me.
Searing flame! Reload!
Here I go.
Demon Fang!
You're mine.
Swallow Blade!
I'm all
Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
This one's mine.
More for the
Demon Fang!
stockpile. Mega Ray! Here goes! Power of water! Showtime!
Rising
Hands
Wyvern!
in the wind! Steering
You're
wheel!
on!
Reload! This'll come in handy! Let me help Photon
Demon Fang!
A banana! Let's go!
Sleep now. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart for your heart's
Rising
content.
Wyvern! You're on!
Now!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no. This should make for some good weapon crafting.
Material.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, Azugul took a bite out of two of our guys, but What matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Xion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the two of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
Gotta break through! Swallow blade!
Go! I'm only getting
Rising
weaker!
Wyvern!
Let's get you
Sword Ring Alpha! This one's all mine! Not today!
I'll be saving this one!
Flash! You got flyers!
I've got this! Let him mark my
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Swallow blade! Air!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Hi, Hootle!
Slash! Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Mirage!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Shudder!
This'll come in handy!
Slash! Try this!
Lightning by the
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Yourselves. This one's tough.
Mega Ray! Light Ash Raging Cascade!
Stop! Rising Damn it!
I never miss!
Try harder!
Flash! One more! Dance in the wind!
It's on! Burn!
Get out in there with the others!
Slash!
Here's a healing arc! Thunderblood! One more time!
Slash! You're mine!
Raging Cascade!
You're finished!
Below! Breath! Dance in the wind!
Sword Alpha!
Here!
Slash! Swallow blade!
Now, by the power of Shudder! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Slice! Swallow blade! Swallow blade!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Hi, Hoodle!
No! Raining slash!
Thunder blade! Reload! Searing
Swallow
blade! Reload! I'm out!
Sword blade alpha!
Here's enough! Both
Come one,
do it!
come all!
Thunder blade! Astral energy! Here I go! I'm only getting started! Ray Aqua! Mega Ray!
Swallow blade!
Dance in the wind!
One's mine!
In here!
Take this! Burn!
Lunar blast! Let's get you all tucked away!
Well then, let's keep moving. I hate camping out.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hootle, come here, sweetie. Woo! Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Hootle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Oh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Hootle was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
Watch yourselves! This one's tough!
Here's the way! Reload! One last hope
Sword
this
Ring
works!
Alpha!
Take it! I'm only getting started!
Swallow Blade!
By the power of water! Lightning Orb!
Swallow Blade!
Raging Cascade! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Lightning of Raging Cascade!
Take
Let me help!
this!
Spread!
Thanks!
Searing Flame! Reload! And now go together!
Rising Wyvern!
Raging Cascade! Power of water!
Swallow Blade!
I'll be saving this
Sword
one!
Ring Alpha!
Magic Command! Flame of Fury!
Super!
Burning Strike! More
I can't lay a finger on it.
I prefer it that way.
Magic Command!
What about you?
Just watch and see. Slice!
Magic
Let
Command!
the marksman handle this.
In here! This'll come in handy. Well, looky here.
No further!
Slice! Come one, come all!
Flame of Fury!
Slice!
Bow turning! Shield! Confiscated!
Eat dirt!
Whoa! Quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
I don't take orders from you. Get on in there!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long... We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. I think it's safe to rest here now.
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cyslodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogl's den here.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about ports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
Rinwell!
Regan!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renan in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
all right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. How desperate things have become.